ancient volcanic rocks of Australia contain clues about early Earth's life-giving magnetic field. Our planet's magnetic field, of course, is known as the magnetosphere. It's the main force protecting us from powerful solar radiation, cosmic radiation, which are constantly bombarding Earth from space. Without our magnetosphere, our planet would quickly be bleached dry of life, helpless in the face of powerful solar flares and cosmic radiation. Earth's original magnetic field was formed some 4.2 billion years ago and was much more powerful than previously estimated. And it may have been driven by a mechanism not similar to the one that protects our planet today. Groundbreaking new research from the University of Rochester suggests this. Studying minuscule grains of magnetite, it was found inside tiny zircon crystals ingrained in rocks from the Jack Hills in Western Australia. Using powerful new electron microscopes, researchers found evidence that an early magnetosphere existed some 750 million years ago, before it was previously thought to have formed. The study, published in the Proceedings for National Academy of Sciences, claims that the magnetite found in the zircon crystals dates back to 4.2 billion years. These magnetized particles formed during the appropriately named Hadean period, a period of geological history during which the planet was an unlivable hellscape, were shown to contain locked-in clues about the direction and intensity of the magnetic field which existed at that time. And according to the study, this early magnetic field was likely powered by a different magnesium oxide-based mechanism. It was exhausted, though, some 565 million years ago, leading to the formation of the inner core and the creation of the churning of molten metals-based process which creates the huge electronic currents and powers our planet's magnetic field today, the Earth's core. In a press release study, Dr. John Torduno, author and professor of geophysics at the University of Rochester, said this groundbreaking new research offers scientists new clues about the processes which lead to the formation of a habitable planet. He says one of the questions we want to answer is why Earth evolved as it did, and this gives us even more evidence that the magnetic shielding was recorded very early on the planet. According to the professor, the significance of this early magnetic field cannot be overstated because it shielded the atmosphere and water removal from the early Earth when solar winds were most intense. The mechanism of field generation is almost certainly important for other bodies like planets and exoplanets. Now for Mars example, this is where, if you see the video before this one, they want to have a manned colony on Phobos, one of the moons of Mars. That's the moon that has the monolith, the Phobos monolith. And they plan on using that as a station to have robotic examinations of the surface of Mars. So Mars, for example, is also believed by scientists to have had its own magnetic field at one point, but that disappeared about 4 billion years ago, leading to the disappearance of the planet's oceans and much of its atmosphere. So that was a devastation, a very big, terrible change on Mars. Scientists still don't know what caused that event, and the moon as well is thought to have had a magnetic field, our moon that is, up to 2 times more powerful than our Earth's, but it also weakened and petered out completely some 1 billion years ago. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.